Hello data people, the Vincent Loo is in the house. And today I'd like to share with you what are the differences between a business analyst and a data analyst.
Connection established.
I see a lot of courses out there using the same module to teach business analysts and a data analyst. And this might cause some misunderstanding in terms of that job scope if you don't really know and understand what their job scope. So as someone who worked as a business analyst and a data analyst before, I'd like to share with you the differences between them in terms of three aspects. One is their responsibility, two is the skills they need, and three, their daily tasks. Let's get right started. So a data analyst is responsible to manage complex data and come up with insights. And the way they come up with insights from the data is using some powerful visualization tools like Power BI and Tableau, or they can use some programming language like Python. So all these insights can then help the business to make the business decisions and moving forward, what should they do? So this is the responsibility of a data analyst. So business analysts, they are responsible to understand what are the customer business requirements, and from their understanding, they'll come up with a task which will be done by the technical department to complete the project. They're more like a middle person between their customer and the technical staff to come up with solutions and propose a plan. So in terms of skill, data analysts must have a skill of data cleaning, data manipulation, data enrichment, and they'll use a lot of tools for that. They'll use Python, Power BI, Tableau, anything that can work, or Excel to formulate the data, to clean data, and to generate insights. So these are the skills that they need, and they are more close towards technical skills. So business analysts, on the other hand, must have business acumen skill. They need to be high level understanding and to know what are the requirements that needed by the customer business. And through this collection of business requirements data compilation, they will come up with solution and do some market research in it. So their skills are more towards soft skill to talk to a lot of stakeholders to get the requirements, and they have to have an analytical mind to come up with business acumen and their requirements and the needs in order to get across the solution. So in terms of daily tasks, a data analyst, they have to do reports daily, or they have to do presentations to present their results to their internal stakeholders, and what are the business decisions that can make through these insights. So their daily tasks amount towards management data, data cleaning, reports, and presentations, and to make some business decision. As for a business analyst, they'll talk to the customer that's already been filtered out by their pre-sales team, and by talking to their customer, they'll get the requirements down. So they're more towards documentations of requirements. So they document all the requirements by their customer in terms of their business needs and business objective. And then they'll do a lot of market research and talk to their technical department to come up with the solutions. So they need to translate the layman term from the business mindset of the customer and translate into technical stuff through the technical department. So they need a lot of soft skill and talk to a lot of people and do a lot of business requirements compilations. So this more or less their daily task. So let's do a summary. So a data analyst, they're responsible to come up with insights from the complex data. So as for a business analyst, they are responsible to propose some feasible solution based on the business requirements. So in terms of skill, data analysts, they're more towards technical skills, whereas a business analyst, they are more towards soft skill and business acumen, and of course, analytical business mindset. In terms of day-to-day tasks, a DA, which is a data analyst, they are more towards data cleaning, data correction, data enrichment, and of course, some insights generations based on visualizations. So they're more towards technical and a little bit of soft skill through presentations, and of course, the daily reports. As for a business analysts, they are tasked to compile and to collect as many business requirements as possible. Then they'll translate it to a work task to the technical department. So they are more like an intermediary in their daily tasks, and they'll talk to a lot of people, a lot of stakeholders to come up with a proper plan. And this is a summary of a difference between a business analyst and a data analyst. So after you see this video, I hope you have a clearer mind of what you want to do, whether you want to be a business analyst or a data analyst, and I will support you always. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Vincent Loo, peace out.